taken seriously. I guess when you were coming up, that was part of the challenge.
It was for me, especially in England, because I think Europe definitely still is behind the United States in the female forward movement, if you like. And I'm no feminist, don't get me wrong, but over here, I definitely got the opportunities that I wasn't getting at home, and that's why I came over here in 2005, and that's when I became professional. So I'm very grateful to the USA for giving me that start, really, because I was really battling back home to get given that opportunity, and it didn't happen for me.
Do you think that's getting any easier now for female drivers?
Absolutely. Now, I think it's not seen as a novelty anymore. If you're a female driver, it's just kind of normal, you know. It's like, how good are you as a driver, not how, you know, you're a girl, are you pretty, are you marketable, blah 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 blah. So I think that it's normal now, but I also think that hurts because I got some of my chances because I was a girl, and I don't think the girls now are getting those chances because they're a girl, if that makes sense. So it goes for you and it goes against you, or it did in my day. Now I think there's less of that swing going on both directions.
The King, Richard Petty, had some comments about Danica. Now, Danica proved that she could win an IndyCar. She was as brave as anyone out there. She ran some tremendous races in the 500. Yet, you know, she has to come to grips with a bigger, heavier car in NASCAR. What are your comments regarding what King Richard said?
Well, you know, I have no idea whatever he said, whether it was right or wrong.
That she couldn't win unless she was out there by herself.
Right, unless everybody else stayed home, is what he said, and I don't know whether that's true or not. I think she showed potential on a lot of tracks, but whether it is true or not, I think that it's good publicity for both of them, right? So I wish somebody would say something horrendous about me so I could go and dispute it. I think she handled it remarkably well. And as I say, there's no such thing as bad publicity. So it was good for the sport, it was good for her, and it was, you know, interesting for him.
Switching from the Indy car to the car you're driving now, how much difference is that for you?
It drives very similar to an Indy car, actually. It's obviously a completely different car, but the way it handles feels, you know, relative anyway. And I've probably driven the most diverse number of cars out of anybody on the IndyCar kind of sports car circuit. You know, having driven DTM, sports cars, and IndyCar, and Champ Car, and all kinds of things. I'm quite used to getting into different cars now and just getting the job done. That doesn't faze me anymore.